esses efeitos na medida que esses alimentos eles já foram produzidos e eles precisam chegar àqueles que mais precisam. Então, o banco de alimentos ele é uma solução que ele vem para resgatar e impactar em todos esses aspectos também.
So the strategy that they have is a very powerful strategy which tries to involve all these actors, thinking from when food is produced to when it goes to be wasted, to avoid this food to get wasted.
Todos os movimentos, todas as linhas de ações que hoje existem dentro contra a fome. Estamos na Rede Brasileira de Bancos de Alimentos, fazendo parte do comitê gestor da Rede Brasileira.
So for this reason, it's very important to be connected to all the actors that are working on these areas in Brazil. They are working, for instance, very closely with Pacto Contra a Fome, the PAC a lot as well in food donation and redistribution. So they are collaborating, they have a partnership with them.
O Brasil Sem Desperdício, todas essas estratégias que hoje elas já acontecem.
Identify all these initiatives working in the same area and complementary to join forces, not duplicate each other and just support our individual efforts and make them. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Claudia.
Thank you, Claudia, and what a sense of the energy and expertise it takes to build a movement. So our final speaker before we move into panel mode is my wonderful colleague, David Rogers, who's going to talk about the network of food waste packs globally and how they're achieving impact and collaborating. Over to you, David.
Hello, everybody. To see if the slides will come on. They are. I'm WRAP's International Development Director, and in that role I'm very lucky that I get to work with very many wonderful people right around the world. And it's been really wonderful catching up with a lot of people this week here at COP. But I'm also aware that we're very privileged to be here, and so today I'm really the voice of our partners around the world who could not be here. This is really their story and not just our story. Now, this is the Action COP, but we didn't need to wait for a COP to tell us it was time to take action. That's exactly what WRAP and our partners are all about. Action is what we do, and I'm about to show you. Now, I'm representing the voices of the people around the world here, where we've built a network of food packs around the world with many wonderful partners. But this is how the story evolved. WRAP has been working on tackling food waste for 20 years. We started in 2005 with the UK Food and Drink Pact, and that has now been the inspiration behind a global network that you just saw. And we would love to just acknowledge that Brazil is the latest to launch, so thank you very much to Carrefour and to CES and to all the other partners who've joined and supported that. Welcome Brazil to the family. And all of these people, all of the pacts are really a collection of the main food actors in these countries who come together. We try to get at least 50% of the food system in any one country. They come together with policymakers and identify really what are the systemic drivers of food waste in that country, who has the power to change those things, how do we collaborate to make those changes happen, and then we identify those things and we do them. That's the action. We actually do the things that make a real change. And here's some of the change that we're able to talk about today, because last week in Santos, we were able to launch the Food Pact Impact Report, which gave the numbers behind the stories that we're telling. Behind all these numbers are so many actions, as I just described, but here's where we've got to so far with the family and the network. 220,000 tons of food waste prevented. 680,000 tons of CO2 equivalent avoided.